NK Telco Sports welcomes you to our coverage of high school basketball. We're at the Nest in New Bremen, where the New Knoxville Rangers will take on the New Bremen Cardinals. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Speedway Lanes, and NK Telco. We come in getting close to tournament time. Next weekend's going to be the tournament draw, so teams are kind of jockeying. Both teams here, no chance of getting anywhere in the MAC, but they can keep working and try to get ready for tournament. So, Jeff, tell us a little bit about the Rangers and the Cardinals.
Well, the Rangers come in on unfortunately, a 9-game losing streak. They're going to try to bounce back tonight against a deceiving New Bremen team. I'll get to them in a second, but the Rangers struggling to score the basketball this year. Just have not been shooting it well, and that really hurts everything else you try to do if you can't score. I mean, they play hard, but sometimes outmatched in size and strength positions, but if you can't score, it makes it tough to compete. I mentioned New Bremen, a deceiving 5-10. They've lost some very close games this year. They've been involved in a couple overtime games, a couple one-possession games. Only been blown out by maybe 2 teams, Russia and St. Mary's. And Russia and St. Mary's have probably blown a lot of teams out.
Yeah, they have.
But, New Bremen's very deceiving, and they're looking, they're a fraction away of doing some damage. I mean, they could easily be 10-5.
Oh, yeah.
Instead they're 5-10. And the bottom line is they got to either learn how to finish or, make the shots when they count, but they've had some very competitive, close ball games this season.
And I've done a couple of New Bremen games. I had them against Jonathan Alder. There they had the lead for almost the whole game, and then they lost it at the end. Last week at St. Henry, they led the Redskins the entire game until St. Henry hit a shot at the end to send it to overtime. Then they lost. But, yeah, if Bremen could finish games that they're up in the third quarter.
I mean, it sounds like the right thing to say.
Right.
How do you do it? Well, you got to keep making shots or hope the other team misses. I mean, it comes down to making shots, and if you make them, great. If you miss them, well, then, what did you do that you can't finish? It's a game of who comes out on top, and New Bremen's been competitive. New Knoxville's looked to try to compete and maybe just shoot the ball better. I mean, have some fun, score the ball, and it comes down to making those shots. But New Bremen's a very aggressive defense. Shots don't come easy. This is not playing horse. I mean, you don't get to stand out there and think about it. You got to catch and go. And usually at this level, there are some very athletic defenders that are in your face, putting body on you, breathing in your face. It makes it very uncomfortable.
Yep, and that's the MAC in a nutshell. Every night you play at MAC school, you're going to get that. So we'll have Mr. Scott Fry take over, and we'll have the national anthem and then the starting lineups, and then we'll bring you play-by-play.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
As we get ready for the starting lineups, the Rangers are led by head coach Carson Munger, a New Bremen graduate. He is in his 3rd year of coaching the Rangers, and he is assisted by Josh Lisi and Keith Thomas, the JV coach. Tonight's officials: Tony Rogers, Reese Rogers, and Torrin Kerr. So first for the visiting New Knoxville Rangers, number 3, a 5'10 senior, Andrew Leffel. Number 4, 6' senior, Jay Waterman. Number 11, 6' senior, Troy Dwenger. Number 20, a 6'1 sophomore, Parker Jones. And rounding out the starting five, a 6'1 senior, number 33, Tyler Lammers. Now, for the New Bremen Cardinals, the lights go down. Not sure where the spotlight is. A 6-foot senior guard, number 2, Aaron Tiemann. A 6-foot senior, number 3, Jackson Leonards. A 6'3 senior, number 5, Keaton Putoff. A 5'11 junior, number 15, Rogan Muther. And making his first career varsity start, a 5'11 sophomore, number 21, Gavin Quellhorst. Cardinals are coached by Corey Stevens in his 6th season, and he's assisted by Craig Simchek and Jeff Koenig. Now, for the Keyhole Pizza keys to the game, Mr. Jeff Henson.
Well, first for the Rangers, they need to make sure they limit second chance opportunities for the Cardinals. They also want to get good ball movement inside and out on the offense, hoping that they can get some open shots that way, uncontested, hopefully get their offense started. And also on defense, pressure ball defense. Make it difficult for the ball handler to handle it and get a good look on the court. So those are the keys for New Knoxville. For New Bremen, they feel that rebounding is important. They want to play at their pace, so look for them to run when they can. They've got a lot of athletes. And play with energy for 32 minutes. We talked about, Craig, the games they've lost by fractions. You know, it's just need to get over the top there and pick up some of these winnable games. And it's great to be competitive, no doubt about it. But in the end, you want to win games, and the Bremen's going to look to try to do that here against a Ranger team that comes in having lost 9 in a row. The Bremen's on a 2-game losing streak.
Lammer, short jumper, no. Tiemann with the rebound after the Rangers controlled the opening tip. Muther has it. Quellhorst down to Putoff. Shot up. He rolls it in. Keaton Putoff, first 2 points of the game.
Putoff gets a nice bounce off the bankboard and in. Lammer's shot hit the bankboard rim and doesn't go in. So similar style shots. New Bremen finishes and has a 2-0 lead.
Dwenger with it now. He drives. Gets it off to Lammers. Knocked out of bounds.
Good hands by the Cardinals defense as Lammers, if he caught it, probably had a very high percentage shot to attempt, but the Cardinals knock it out of bounds.
Cardinals look like they're in maybe a 2-3 zone now. They were in a 1-3-1.
Pretty athletic and long. They cover a lot of ground. Nice pass.
Parker Jones wide open underneath, partially blocked. Here comes Quellhorst with it to Muther. Muther drives. It's blocked by Waterman. There's Parker Jones. Knocked away. Muther drives. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Parker Jones. Muther's going to get the bucket and the foul. So he's going to go to the line, shoot one.
Tough break. I believe you mentioned as I was looking down that New Knoxville got the rebound.
Yeah.
But then gave it away or lost it. And what a turn of events. You have a chance to get a one and done. Instead, you turn it over, and then Muther goes to the basket, picks up the foul against Jones, and misses the free throw. Muther, a 52% free throw shooter on the season, averaging just under 6 points a game. Jay Schrader in for the Rangers.
Rangers with it. Lammers gets it down to Dwenger. Over to Luffel. Schrader out front with it. Over to Andrew Luffel. Luffel tries to get it in. Body's on the floor. Waterman has it. Gets it off to Dwenger for 3. Hits. Troy Dwenger.
He's actually one of the better shooting three-point guys for the Rangers at 30% this season as a team. New Knoxville shooting three-pointers at 20%, so good start for the Rangers, like I said in pregame. If they can get some shots to drop, they're going to be much more competitive team.
Here's Tiemann for three. He hits.
Tiemann hits his 23rd of the season, Craig, and he's a decent, very good three-point shooter. That's over and back.
Yep.
35% free throw or three-point shooter is Tiemann, and Rangers commit their second turnover. Got to know where that half-court line is.
Yeah,
it was a perfect idea. Get it to the middle and kick it sideways, but you got to know if you're in the front court or the back court.
Yes. 7-3, 5:40 to go. Opening stanza. Tiemann with it, gets it to Leonards. Back to Tiemann. Tiemann. Muther's going to try three. No. Rebound, Lammers. Dwenger gets it up to Andrew Leffel. Cardinals look like a 1-2-2 or a 1-3-1, probably a 1-2-2, maybe half court. Lammers blocked from behind by Quellhorse. Waterman knocked out of bounds by Muther.
Pretty good defense blocking the Lammers shot cleanly, evidently. But New Knoxville did a nice job attacking it, getting a nice bounce pass. Lammers just had a shot block. They keep possession, though, in the offensive rebound and try to score here in this possession.
Dwenger with it out front. There's a runner by Leffel. No, he gets his own rebound, gets it out to Waterman for three. He hits. Jay Waterman with a three.
Points off second chance. That's three right there for the Knoxville Rangers. Waterman hits his 11th three-pointer of the season.
7-6. 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Tiemann with it. Calls out the play. Quellhorse down to Putoff. Putoff puts it up.
Thought maybe he might have drawn an offensive charge.
Foul there. Dwenger, yeah.
Unless they consider it a flop. But I always wonder how offensive guys are just allowed to pivot and go right through the defender. You know,
Schrader in trouble.
Foul. Knoxville gets bailed out there with a foul called.
Rogan Muther with the foul, his first, team first.
Rangers play about 7. Parker Jones started, picked up the first foul. He's quickly came out. They have since rotated players, but Jones stays on the bench. Here's his Richling. Another block shot.
Richling stays with it, puts it up. No, rebound, Gavin Quellhorse. Tiemann drives. Oh, dropped off to Leonards. Easy layup.
Assist Tiemann. Easy bucket opportunity for Jackson Leonards, scoring at just under 10 points a game, 9.7 for the 6'4 senior.
11-6, New Bremen with the lead. Leffel gets it to Waterman. Waterman in trouble, gets it to Schrader across the lane. He gets it back to Waterman. Oh, stolen by Putoff. Here comes Keaton Putoff. Oh, blocked by Waterman, but they're going to get him with a foul.
We've seen a lot of action at the rim on the other end with some block shots. This time it's called a foul on Waterman challenging the put-off shot.
That's his first foul, team foul number 1, so that'll put Keaton Putoff at the line.
Parker Jones had the first foul.
You got it. His free throw's good. He now has 5.
47% free throw shooter. New Bremen as a team just at 53%, so they could definitely, maybe those close games, maybe those free throws, could have helped them in those close contests that they've lost.
Rebound for the Rangers. Yeah, I did the Jonathan Alder game, which was right around Christmas break, and at that time they were shooting under 50% from the free throw line. So they're gradually working it back up.
Takes a while. Goes down a lot quicker than it comes up.
Yeah, it does.
Schrader. Bremen sending
chilling.
a couple of subs. Ryland Bussey and Grant Dickey.
They're going to get a walk on Andrew Leffel.
4th Ranger turnover, I believe. Yeah, Ryland Bussey, number 24.
Over Hayden Zeller, 22. And Grant Dickey.
There we go.
14.
Jones comes back in for the Rangers at 3:05. So it's been a revolving door at half court here with players coming and going here early in the ball game.
He replaced Dwenger. Tiemann fall away. Schrader with the rebound. Tiemann coming up behind him. Putoff gets it off to Tiemann. Tiemann, easy layup. Turnover, easy layup.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That can't happen. You got to have awareness, and people have to know as you're watching the action, you
Where-
help your friends
yeah.
out. That's just,
Talk.
yep, turns out to be a good play by Tiemann.
Rutschilling has it at the free throw line. It's knocked away, stolen by Putoff. 14-6. Cardinals with an 8-point lead. Tiemann off to Dickey. Dickey for three. No. Rebound, Andrew Leffel. We're going to get a timeout, a 30-second timeout by the Rangers. We'll just keep it here. Again, I'd like to thank the following sponsors for bringing you tonight's game. First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Speedway Lanes, and NK Telco.
Well, so far, Craig, with that 14-6 lead, New Knoxville has already committed 6 turnovers, and they've had some shots early in the ball game. Those entry passes to the block, New Bremen knocked one out, but then they blocked a couple of them to limit some high percentage shots, and New Bremen's on the other end taking better care of the basketball, no turnovers, have been shooting the basketball much better, getting some nice drives. You saw Tiemann feed Leonards. They've hit hit a three-pointer, and just been all around good scoring opportunities for the Cardinals.
Cardinals off to a good start here. Coming out of the precision strip timeout. New Knoxville with the ball. Jones hesitated. Partially blocked. There's a scramble for it. It's going to be jump ball. It's going to be New Bremen ball.
Another nice job there, Craig. New Knoxville broke down the Bremen defense. Jones catches it, goes up to score, feels pressure, and or in the back of his mind, he knows New Bremen is collapsing. You mentioned it. He altered, hesitated, and it's another opportunity near the rim. New Knoxville can't get a shot to drop.
Yep.
It's
So
probably
Muther,
at least 2 or 3 times.
Muther, Bussy with it. There's a steal. Knocked away by Rutschilling.
First turnover against the Cardinals.
Jones comes away with it. Here's Schrader to Waterman. Cardinals in the 2-3 zone. Rutschilling, turnaround jumper hits.
Well, that's one way to beat the
Yes.
zone. And Richling catch, turn up, jumps well, high elevation, high release. And when it goes in, it makes it look even that much more impressive as Richling his first 2 points of the ball game.
14-8. Here's Leonards. Puts up a kind of a baby hook. No good, but Rutschilling pulls down the rebound. Approaching 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. 14-8, New Bremen. Waterman tries to zip one in to Rutschilling off his hands. Pinballed around. Cardinals come away with it. Here's Dickey. Dickey drives. Off glass, no. Rebound, battle for. Waterman comes out with it. 40 seconds to go. Waterman with it. Down to Parker Jones. Jones down on, stolen away. Nope, he gets it back to Rutschilling. Blocked from behind by Hayden Zeller. Here's Leonards. They're going to get an offensive foul. He extended that elbow out, so that's going to be his first foul, team foul number 2.
Good job by New Knoxville's Jay Schrader absorbing the contact.
Yeah.
And again, on the defensive end, at least 2-3 blocks for sure, and how many altered shots the Rangers have had around the basket. So good defensive athleticism by the Cardinals. Have yet to foul the Rangers in those attempts. Much better job there by Schrader knowing front court, back court status.
There's Waterman for 3. Oh, he hits. That's his second one.
Used all 4 sides.
Yes, he did. 14-11.
That's a huge shot, a little momentum builder.
Oh, they're going to get Lammers.
It should be on the floor.
Yeah,
so
he's calling 2.
he was going to shoot that?
Tyler Lammers with the foul, his first.
I thought at first it's not a big deal, but just take the ball out, force him to reset. But it's a shooting foul. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
He was driving, and he just went up. Dickey, free throw, good. 67% free throw shooter. Now 5 of 7 on the season. Second one, no good. Zeller, rebound, bounced around off the Lammers. Tried to save by Rutschilling.
Yeah,
Cardinals.
Zeller just more active on the rebounding opportunity. Got around New Knoxville, and a chance here for the Cardinals to score at the end of the quarter. Another foul.
They're going to call a walk.
Well, Rangers get a break.
Yes, they do. 2.4 seconds, 15-11. Here's a three, Schrader, no. That'll do it. First quarter action, New Bremen 15, New Knoxville 11. We'll be back after this with second quarter action. You're watching high school basketball on NK Taco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Welcome back to the Nest in New Bremen, where the Cardinals hold a 15-11 lead over the Knoxville Rangers after one period of play. Jeff, he's tallying up some numbers here.
Just good shooting by the Cardinals. 6 of 12 in the first half. In that 6 of 12, they were 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. New Knoxville, 1 of 9 two-point shooting, and I'm thinking at least 3, maybe 4 shots around the rim have been altered and or blocked.
Yeah.
To avoid those made buckets, if you will. Just 1 of 9 from the field, but the Rangers have hit 3 3-pointers, 3 of 4.
There's
from
Dwenger for 3. He hits. Troy Dwenger with his second one.
Definitely a different team when the ball starts going in the basket, and it would be a blessing if that would suddenly change for the Rangers. They've struggled with that shooting all season.
Muther gets it off to Lennertz. Lennertz drives off glass, good.
Good job by Lennertz avoiding contact, shifted around the defense to avoid picking up a charge, and scores his 4th point.
Yeah, last year the Rangers shot well over 35% from 3. This year only 20%. So if they could get some more threes to fall.
That would definitely help their.
There's a nice pass. Missed by Luffel, rebound by Lennertz. Lennertz up to Muther.
Was Luffel's a 3?
No, 2.
Okay.
Tiemann gets it down to Lennertz. Rutschilling on him. Puts it off glass, good. Jackson Lennertz.
Size advantage at 6 foot 4 inches and strong against the shorter Richland at 6 foot, and took advantage of it now. 6 points for Lennertz.
There's that 1-3-1.
He's
going to get Tiemann.
Careful about that trap zone right there. It's 2 players plus the half court line plus the sideline.
So it's really 4-on-1 there.
Yeah, you want to avoid that. Again, easier said than done because that's what Bremen gives you. Now when you enter that zone, it's collapse.
19-14. Lammers with it down the corner. Waterman. Dwenger puts up a runner off glass. Good. Nice shot there by Troy Dwenger.
He's 3 for 3 on the night. 2 3-pointers and a 2-pointer. Bank is open.
Lennertz, no. They're going to get 33. Lammers, his second. Team foul number 1 here in the second quarter on the Rangers. 6-18.
Lennertz just 45% from the line. So, again, opportunity here to score without the defense on him. And he's had a nice start to the game already at 7, Craig. And his season average is 9.7.
Yeah.
Aaron Tiemann leads the way for the Cardinals at 10.5.
He didn't look like a 45% free throw shooter on those.
Agreed.
Jay Schrader in to give Waterman a break.
But you got Keaton Putoff, who's athletic, 6'3". You have him up on top. He covers a lot of space. He can force the ball.
Right there.
Yeah, and the Rangers back away from going after it and allowing the Bremen to get it. But Putoff makes it difficult to reverse the ball.
But the Rangers got to know, don't get caught
in the trap zone.
You're right.
And then when your friend's in trouble, help him. Don't run away. There's
a block shot by Lennertz. Muther with it. Euro step. No. Who are they going to get? Lennertz? Nope. Muther picks up his second, team
It's
foul
usually-
number 2.
Those type of plays, it's usually the guy that misses a shot.
Yeah.
Frustrated,
Frustration.
made a nice
Yep.
move, and just goes after it, kind of hoping to get another look, and he commits a second foul. And here's that again. Put-off is up on top, so and see they throw it high, so it allows the defense, in this case Dwanger, able to get out of it, but that high arcing pass allows the defense to shift while it's in the air.
Schrader with the shot. He rolls it in. Jay Schrader with his first 2 points of the game. 23-18. Zeller underneath, kicks it out to Tiemann.
Good bucket by Schrader. It wasn't an easy shot. It was an off-balance attempt, and usually when you're struggling shooting, you don't get the nice rolls, and he got a nice bounce, so maybe that'll give him the confidence.
Going to be a foul on the floor by the Rangers. Foul's going to be on Preston Rutschilling, his first, team second. Bussey back in. Jackson Leonards goes out with 9 points already. Put off, reverse, no, gets his own rebound. They're going to get Parker Jones, his second. Jay Waterman to come in.
One thing the Rangers can't get into, and that's foul trouble.
Yes.
Right now I have 2 players, Lammers and Jones, each with 2. They both are sitting on the Ranger bench.
Put off, gets the ball. Almost throws it away. Qualhorst to Zeller. Zeller goes up. No. Put off gets the rebound. Here's Tiemann.
Zeller kind of lost his balance and ended up getting blocked by the rim, if you will.
Tiemann fall away short. Qualhorst there, got the rebound. He's going to put up a 3. No. Backside hits Zeller in the face, and then he throws it away. Oh, they're going to get Andrew Luffel with the charge.
Huh.
Not sure about that one, but
tough break.
Yep.
Knoxville gave to Bremen multiple looks, I think 3 or 4 on the offensive end, and then you finally get a rebound, and you are called for the charge. So a tough break for the Rangers. Cardinals get it back. They'll try to capitalize on this, what basically now is a very long possession, multiple shot opportunities.
Tiemann with it. Qualhorst drives, puts up a runner, no. Tied up. Ball's going to go stay with the Cardinals.
Yet the possession continues.
Yeah.
It's been a ball's not crossed half court in a while, and the Bremen's had at least 4, maybe 5 shots.
Zeller takes a breather. Grant Dickey comes in for him.
Hey, it's a change of possession, so it will be New Knoxville basketball following the hell ball. A chance for the Rangers to get it on their side of the court and
they stop,
kind of end that possession the Cardinals
stop
had.
that
Multiple
minute and a half possession there.
Just shot opportunities. Good job by the Rangers breaking the press.
Schrader with it. He needs help. Dwanger. Waterman. Knocked from behind, but right to Dwanger. Andrew Luffel with it out front.
That's a tough spot
Waterman.
down there, too.
Dwanger, long 3. No. Rebound by Qualhorst. Up ahead to put off. Almost knocked away. Oh, and they're going to call block on Troy Dwanger.
Another 50-50 call that doesn't go in the Ranger favor. And again, I mentioned not just put off, but other offensive guys when they just turn. Sometimes I don't know how you're supposed to defend that, but the offensive player does have the right to the space. And if the defensive guy isn't quite there, it's a foul. Put off makes good on the 3-point opportunity.
Cardinals so far tonight, 5 of 7 free throw shooting.
Well, they came in at 53, and another Ranger turnover.
Luffel throws it away. Oh, put off, easy bucket.
10 in the game now for put off.
28 quickly. Want to get a full timeout for the Rangers. We'll take one with them. So this precision strip timeout on the First National Bank scoreboard. 28-18, New Bremen with the lead. We'll be back right after this. back here at New Bremen. Cardinals coming off a nice win over Marion Local, 59-42, but then they lost 2 in a row. They lost by 5 to Botkins, and then last week they lost to St. Henry 67-64 in overtime. Their next game is going to be Tuesday at Lima Bath, and then next Friday, they're back home with the Parkway Panthers. Rangers with the ball, down 10, 3:30 to go. Leffel, there's a block on Tiemann.
Good job by Leffel using speed to get around the defender, force the hip check, if you will, and just a second. That is a second foul on Tiemann.
Tiemann, yeah.
But just a third and a quarter for the Cardinals, who've been very active defensively. They blocked a number of shots tonight, and they've been very aggressive. Just 3 fouls here in the quarter.
Quellhorst comes in for Tiemann. Leffel with it out front to Schrader. Schrader needs help. He tries to get it to Dwenger. Stolen by Putoff. Putoff puts it up. Good. Keaton Putoff with 7 here in the second quarter. 12 overall. Rutschilling misses the bunny. Leffel with the rebound. Knocked away by Quellhorst. They're saying he's got him on the arm. So Gavin Quellhorst picks up his first foul, team foul number 4.
Again, you see where New Knoxville gets a nice opportunity, and I think they rush it because they know the defense already blocked a handful of shots and been there to contest. In this case, though, Andrew Leffel, right place, right time to come up with an offensive rebound. And tough break for Leffel. He's a good free throw shooter at 75%, misses the first of 2.
He's 33 of 44 on the season.
As a team, the Rangers shoot just under 70%.
He hits the second one. His first points of the game. 30-19, 2:50 to go in the second quarter. Here from the nest in New Bremen. Dickey with it. Off the Bussy. Dwenger all over him. Putoff's going to try 3. No. Rebound. Bussy knocked around. I think they're going to get Dwenger with another foul. Yep.
5
Dwenger,
offensive rebounds for the Cardinals here in the quarter, 6 overall.
Dwenger picks up his second foul. Bussy's going to go to the line.
50% free throw shooter on the season for the junior, averaging 4.4 points.
Misses the first. Noah Holland to come in for Dwenger.
New Bremen blocking shots has been huge, and I think their offensive rebound here, especially in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Remember, although possession they had a handful of them,
they did.
But they came away without points, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
So you can get them, but you have to capitalize to make them count. Bussy hits on 1 or 2.
His first points, 31-19. Schrader having problems getting the ball. Oh, they're
foul on
Dickey. That's his first. That's going to put the Rangers at the line.
Now the Rangers will take it.
Yes.
They got 2:23 to play, and they could use some free throw shots, and they're decent, like we said, 69% as a team. Schrader, one of the better ones at just under 80.
He hits the first one. Again,
with shooting being hard to do and you're struggling, seeing the ball go through the rim helps a bunch, and maybe Schrader's seeing it here now twice. He had a tough shot he made earlier in the quarter, kind of an off-balance runner that got a good bounce. Usually when you're struggling, you don't get the good bounce. He has 4 points, so the Rangers hanging around just down 10.
2:15 to go, second quarter. Both teams now. Oh, there's an errant pass from Bussy, tried to hit Putoff down on the block.
The lob pass a little bit too strong, hit the backboard.
Both teams are now over the limit for fouls, so each foul they'll be shooting 2.
That was almost over and back.
Yes,
again.
it was.
De Bremen on that turnover.
Waterman throws it away right to Quellhorst.
5 Ranger turnovers in the quarter, 12 in the game.
Long 3 from Quellhorst, no problem. Gavin Quellhorst.
I knew it was just a matter of time. He'd missed his first three-pointer strong. He missed a baseline jumper strong.
Here we go. Another turnover. Rutschilling trying to go over top. And there's Quellhorst.
5 unanswered and back-to-back points. So after he misses his first 2 shots, Quellhorst hits a 3 from distance and then rewarded with a high percentage 2-pointer for
Waterman.
5.
Rutschilling.
That's traveling.
Jeez, that's 2 in a row now. Rangers, they got to know where they're at.
Again, the team defense for New Bremen is not making it much fun for the Ranger offense, and that decision making, like when you know, when you say you got to know, it speeds up the CPU unit of your brain a lot faster. If you have an old style CPU, sometimes it doesn't register quite as nicely as it does.
Nelson's in. He shoots a 3. No. Bussey over the back. That's Rylan Bussey's first foul.
Schrader looks like the one that was fouled.
So he'll go to the line, shoot 2.
So there on the rebound, it's not considered a team foul?
That's what I thought. Is it a shooting?
It must be.
I guess.
I'm still confused. There was a JV girls game here a couple weeks ago, and there was a foul when it was out of bounds, and they gave Bremen free throw. The foul was on St. Henry. They had the ball out of bounds. Didn't throw it in, but they had it. They fouled New Bremen and gave New Bremen free throws, and I'm still wondering. I mean, I don't know. I'm just curious.
With this 5-foul situation,
well,
everybody's learning.
But even in the old world, I mean,
true.
If it's a bonus, I just don't know what's considered a team foul versus a shooting foul on the other end.
Bussey has it to Nelson. Qualhurst gets it down to Bussey. He turns, goes up strong.
Good strong move by Bussey again, but he just kind of walked his way into Holland, who Bussey's going to win that battle 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
And it probably was a foul, but what as a defender are you supposed to do? Just get out of the way?
Yep.
And maybe Bussey had a better angle. Maybe the angle was different down there and he had a crease, so that could have been, but he makes good on a free throw. He's 2 of 3 now.
Zach Wiedemann into the game, replacing Gavin Qualhorst.
Henry Nelson came in earlier. He's a senior, and now Zach Wiedemann, a senior as well, getting some playing time here in the first half.
Let's see, second one good.
That looked much better than 50% shooter. He's now 3 of 4 on the season, or tonight, and came in at 50%.
I remember Nelson from JV team last year. He was their 3-point killer specialist.
Well, they had a lot of specialists in that game last year at the JV level.
15-point lead, 38-23. Nelson with it. Schrader on him. They give it to Bussey. Bussey, Waterman.
Free throws.
Yep. Foul's going to be on Jay Waterman, his second.
I think Leffel.
Leffel? Yep. My bad.
4th New Knoxville player with 2 fouls. And Bussey very good at the line so far here in the second quarter. 3 of 4. 4 of 5. His average is 4.4, so this one will get him on top of that.
Not bad for being 15-30 on the season.
50% shooter on the season. Now he's 6 of 2, 4, 5 of 6.
Made 5 in a row there. So 40-23. 17-point lead, largest lead of the game for the Cardinals. And they just keep throwing it away. Here's Wiedemann. Drives, layups it in. 42-23. Leffel with it.
Bad spot.
There's a steal by Bussey.
Kind of got stuck there in that trap zone and nowhere to go. Athletic, lengthy defenders from New Bremen making it very difficult.
3-2. Wiedemann shot. No. That'll do it. We're at halftime. New Bremen 42. New Knoxville 23. We'll take this halftime break, and we will be back to bring you third quarter action. You're watching MAC basketball on NK Telco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Back here at New Bremen High School at halftime between the New Knoxville Rangers and New Bremen Cardinals. Cardinals with a 42-23 lead over New Knoxville. And with our Green Lake Health Systems first half stats, Mr. Jeff Enchin.
Thank you, Craig. And shooting the basketball well usually helps pay off, and that's the case for the Cardinals. They have hit on 50% of their shots here in the first half. They are 13 of 23 two-point shooting, 2 of 7 three-point shooting overall, 15 of 30 for a very impressive 50% from the field. New Knoxville, 3 of 14 from two-point shooting, a very good 4 of 6 three-point shooting overall, though just 7 of 21 from the field. Another bright spot in the Bremen onslaught here, especially in the second quarter. Their free throw shooting for the game, New Bremen 10 of 12 for 83%. Remember, they come in shooting as a team 53%, so they're at 83%. 10 of 12 for the game. They're 8 of 9 in the second quarter. New Knoxville 5 of 6 from the line overall. So looking at rebounds, New Bremen had 14 rebounds, New Knoxville 10. Turnovers, New Bremen just 4 turnovers, New Knoxville 17.
Ouch.
First half turnovers. Scoring leaders in the ball game for New Bremen, 7 from Aaron Tiemann, 8 from Jackson Leonards, 12 from Keaton Putoff, 2 from Zach Wiedemann, 1 from Grant Dickey, 2 from Rogan Muther, 5 from Gavin Quahorst, 5 from Rylan Bussey. Their total of 42 for New Knoxville. 1 point from Andrew Leffel, 6 from Jay Waterman, 2 from Preston Richling, 6 from Jay Schrader, 8 from Troy Dwenger. Their total of 23. New Bremen outscored New Knoxville in the second quarter, 27-12. So they took a 4-point lead into the second quarter and blew it open by outscoring the Rangers by 15 in the second period. Those are your Grand Lake Health Systems mid-game stats.
All right, thank you, Jeff. As we begin third quarter action, New Bremen has the ball to begin. Jackson Leonard's with it. Looks like both teams with their original starting fives on the floor for them. Leonard's with it. He drives on Waterman. He stopped and knocked away by Dwenger.
Good hands by the Rangers, but they knock it out of bounds. So, the bounce of the ball doesn't go New Knoxville's way. Bremen almost helped out Leonards because he was nearly a 3-second call if he throws it out.
Yep.
Instead, he gets 2 points.
Underneath, double figures now with 10.
2 in the first, 6 in the second, and that one there for his 10th point. That is right at his season average of 9.7.
Cardinals still, another bad pass. Put off, no. Quahorst, yes. Gavin Quahorst.
Well, second chance points, and Quahorst follows, trails, if you will. And you're not hoping that your teammate misses, but if he would, you're always anticipating that. And
Leffel drives, and it's partially blocked. Jones has it. Blocked by Leonards from behind. Jones again. Knocked away by Tiemann. Dwenger's going to try a 3. No. Rebound. Andrew Leffel. Oh, and then he throws it off of Leonard's foot for a kick.
Well, the Rangers continue to battle. They're having a tough time, though, finishing. The Cardinals have been very good at protecting the rim tonight.
They have.
I'm going to say at least 5, maybe 6 blocks as a team.
If not more.
Yeah.
So Rangers inbound.
Luckily, they can go in the backcourt.
Yep. Dwenger. Schrader runs it down.
The way that it's been going, you're lucky that Schrader, who cut, Putoff fell down, or else, if not, that could have been a very easy layup for Putoff going in the direction of the basketball, scoring
Parker
at his
Jones
end.
out to Leffel for 3. He hits. Andrew Leffel.
His first made three-pointer of the night, just his 8th make of the season. 21% shooter on the season. Again, good to see him hit a shot.
Quahorst for 3. No. Rebound. Andrew Leffel. Gets it up to Dwenger. And he loses it. Another turnover. Tiemann to Muther. Good.
Assist,
nice layup.
Tiemann. Muther, nice job running the court. Easy finish for him, his 4th point of the ball game.
48-26. New Knoxville has many unforced turnovers. There's Parker Jones with a free throw line. He thought about it. He drives, puts it up. No. Rebound Leonard's. Leonard's got Muther cherry picking up front. He goes up. No. Rebound or foul's going to be on Andrew Luffel.
Luffel will pick up his 3rd foul. He's the first Ranger with 3. 2 free throws for Rogan Muther. He's 0 for 1 tonight. That came on a missed opportunity for a 3-point play back in the first quarter.
Muther's first one good.
Free throw shooting continues to go well for the Cardinals. They're now 11 of 13, just over 83%.
Second one rolls in. Muther with 6 points now. New Bremen still in that 1-2-2 half-court zone press. There's a bad pass again. Oh, Muther. Rutschilling tried to get it, but Rogan Muther now with 8 points, 6 of them here.
He's been a beneficiary of some good transition offense.
Muther blocked after a turnover on the Rangers. Jay Waterman with it. Schrader, I don't know who he's throwing it to. I guess Lammers. Turnover. Put off goes up. Put off.
New Bremen really capitalizing here in the 3rd quarter on New Knoxville miscues. New Knoxville 5 turnovers, and at least 4 times New Bremen has had basically uncontested high percentage opportunities, and they have taken advantage of it.
Lammers tries to throw it through somebody. They get it up to Muther. Muther layup good.
And Muther is going to be the beneficiary of some easy opportunities, running the court, beating the Rangers down the floor. Coach Munger obviously upset. He takes a 30-second timeout.
.30-point New Bremen lead.
Yeah, right now the defense, I mean, New Bremen is playing good defense, but New Knoxville is just kind of a step behind everything.
Yeah.
And just panicking a bit with making some good decisions in the passing. You know, just it's keep away.
Yeah.
And I know it's hard to do when you're playing and you're behind and you're being outmatched and you're being played physical, but it comes down to keep away, and sometimes you get in that rut, and New Bremen has cashed in full throttle, if you will, here in the 3rd quarter. They continue to play with a lot of confidence, and that has helped their defense just anticipate stuff, and in some cases just basically catch the ball and go, because the Rangers have panicked and playing just a little flat-footed here, not sure maybe what to do and how to break it. So they substitute some players in and try to get a work here on this after this timeout and get some continuity, some rhythm back, and maybe a shot off just with not a turnover.
Noah Holland and Solly Stiles into the game for the Rangers. Parker Jones going against Bussey, and it's knocked away. Dickey up to Muther. Muther, another layup.
Wow, what a quarter from Muther.
10 points here.
And probably 8 or 10 of them all been on the offensive transition following either a turnover. Well, that was off of a turnover as well. So Muther having a career night here in the 3rd quarter.
The first 4 minutes, New Bremen has outscored New Knoxville 16-2. Rutschilling has it at the free throw line. Stolen away. Muther gets it up to Dickey, but we're going to have a foul. I think on Stiles.
Yeah, luckily, I hate to say it. I mean, if Stiles foul, hopefully he's okay, but that stopped for the moment a opportunity for New Bremen to have a high percentage uncontested layup.
Coach Munger already putting in JV players. 58-26 New Bremen. 3:15 to go. 3rd quarter. Bussey over to Grant Dickey. There's Keller, left-handed, good.
First points of the ball game for Zeller, came in averaging 8 points a game, and a wide body, a nice pass. It led him right in the direction he needed to go, and he finishes off the glass.
34-point New Bremen lead. Waterman with it to Rutschilling. Rutschilling over to Noah Holland. Holland cross court to Waterman. Rutschilling puts up a three. No. Backside rebound, Henry Nelson. Bussey with it to Dickey. Wiedemann in there. Dickey fakes, gets it off. Stolen away by Rutschilling.
First turnover of the third quarter.
Almost
for the
stolen
Cardinals.
back by Dickey. Noah Holland with it. Gets it up to
Putman.
McInnes with a three. No. Up to Zeller. Zeller bounce pass. Nice defense there by Noah Holland. Good hustle to get back and knock it away. Waterman with it out front. No Holland. In trouble, gives it to Waterman.
Here as of
McInnes.
late, at least the Rangers haven't turned the ball over as frequently as that they do there, but it's a dead ball. That's their 9th turnover of the third quarter.
That's what, 26 overall?
Yes.
The same amount of points as that they have scored. Minute 30, third quarter.
Rangers trailed by 4 at the end of the first quarter and showed some, hit some shots as Zeller missed his opportunity, but since then it's been south for the Rangers.
Putman and Waterman look like hot potato there with the basketball. Nelson for three. It's Henry Nelson.
His 4th three-pointer of the season. He was 3 of 6 coming in. He's now 4 of 7 for the 5'10 senior.
Rutschilling, they're going to get fouled on Bussey. Yep. Ryland Bussey picks up his second foul. First foul on the Cardinals in the third quarter.
Owen Rindler for New Bremen, number 23 into the lineup, 6'2 junior. Schrader also returns for New Knoxville. It's a running clock situation here with a margin above 35.
Schrader, no. Almost got his own rebound. Henry Nelson, another rebound for the Cardinals. Wiedemann with it. Under 30 seconds. Wiedemann off the Dickey. Rindler. They're going to get a foul, I think, on Holland.
That's just the third foul of the quarter for New Knoxville.
This
Clock
second.
will almost run out here. Clock moving at 6.
Bussey turn around, rolls it in. Ryland Bussey now with 7. That'll do it. 3 quarters in the book. New Bremen 65. New Knoxville 26. We'll be back right after this with fourth quarter action. You're watching high school basketball, NK Telco Sports.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Back here at New Bremen, I'd like to thank these additional sponsors of Carriage Works, Chiltex LLC, Cy Schwederman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assisted Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hulsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, Securicom, Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Crown Equipment, Shelby County Veteran Services, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio for bringing you tonight's game. Rangers with the ball.
Cardinals in that third quarter.
Schrader.
Knoxville fire 3.
No. Rebound right to Lammers. Lammers off glass. Good.
Good start for the Rangers in the fourth quarter. New Bremen in the third quarter, Craig, 9 of 13 from the field. In that 9 of 13, 9 of 12 two-point shooting. And remember, probably, 5 of them probably were layups and shots by Rogan Muthler off of New Knoxville turnovers. So a very efficient 9 of 13 all from the field. They were 0 for 1 from three-point range, so a good quarter for the Cardinals.
Owen Rindler, 3, air ball. Parker Jones backing down. He puts it up. Good.
Oh, nice answer there as Jones has had to battle tonight and has had a shot blocked, altered, contested, you name it, a variety of ways. But that time, Parker Jones able to squeeze it up, score his first points in the ball game.
New Bremen brought in number 32, and I'm not sure who that is. Jones misses a free throw for Wenger.
Yeah, he played JV. You had him in a JV game.
Yeah. 65-30. As Jeff mentioned, we're in a running clock situation. Nelson underneath. Bernhold. Stolen away. Here comes Schrader. Luffel hits a 3 from the corner. Andrew Luffel.
His second three-pointer made on the night. He has 7 points in the ball game.
Now 65-33. I think that's Caleb Keller looking at him, number 32.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a nice shot put up by Bernhold. Good.
His first points of the game for the 5'11 junior.
Schrader to Luffel. Dwanger's going to fire a 3. He hits. Troy Dwanger with 3 threes now.
11 points in the ball game, as Craig mentioned. 3 made shots, three-point range, 3 out of 4 from that distance tonight. Very good shooting by Dwanger from three-point range.
Rangers need another bucket to get the running clock to stop.
It hits running clock when it's 35, and then it stops when it goes under 30.
Nelson, no good.
Schrader
Leffel
rolled his ankle.
Yep, he's limping. Parker Jones with it to Schrader. Schrader hits Jones cutting. Nice fake, good move.
And I
Parker
think they're
Jones.
Get Schrader out of there as the official notice. He wasn't moving very well, and it'll be a line change for the Rangers. Not necessarily all JV players. It looks like Jay Waterman and Richling, part of that trio coming back in, or the group of 5.
Now number 30, I think that's Webker. Looks like him, Aaron Webker. (67-38). Bernhold Nelson. Wiedemann.
So now it is under 30, right? So the clock will stop.
Yep, should. Henry Nelson approaching 4:20. Wiedemann. He drives, puts up a runner, off glass, no. Rebound by Bernhold. Nelson's going to try another 3, and he hits.
Second one of the ball game.
Henry Nelson, 70-38. And just like that, Waterman loses the ball.
First turnover of the quarter for the Rangers, or 11th of the half. That now gives them 28. Waterman with the steal.
Waterman layup, good.
8-point. After Jay hit 2 3-pointers back in the first quarter, he thought, okay, Rangers are beginning to find their groove. Then a turnover bug hit, and since then it's been all Cardinals, but Waterman now with 8 points.
Bernhold for 3. No. Rebound pulled down by Wepker. He's tied up. They're going to get a foul, I think, on Rutschilling. Yep. Preston Rutschilling picks up his second. It must stop at 30.
Well, the Rangers got it under 30. Yeah, it was under 30 there for a second.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, it was. Yeah, I get a little confused. Now it's at 30, but I think it was already under 30 anyways.
There's a steal by Noah Holland. He comes out with it. McGinnis has it. Putman. Rich Schilling for 3. No. Long rebound. Noah Holland gets an offensive board. He drives. Rich Schilling. Stiles drives. Puts it up. Blocked by Rindler. Webker now with it.
The Cardinals, they're approaching double figures in block shots as a team tonight.
Oh, by far. There's a rebound. McInnes gets it off to Rutschilling. Putman right off his hands, out of bounds. Another turnover, unforced. Caleb Keller back in the game. .220 to go. Wiedemann drives. No good. Rebound, McInnes. Here comes Noah Holland with it. Stiles for 3. Almost banked it in. Rebound by Keller. He gets it up to Webker. Webker goes up, and it's blocked by Stiles. Stiles comes away with it, gets it up to Rutschilling. 1:55 to go. Stiles to McInnes. 70-40. Holland, he's going to get fouled. Foul's going to be on 23, Owen Rindler. Who they call? Oh, 32. Caleb Keller, my bad. Wrong order of 3 and 2. McInnes for 3, no. Rebound. Putman, no. Taken away by Rindler. Nelson with it. Gets it up to Wiedemann. Wiedemann, nobody picks him up. Layup, good. Zach Wiedemann now with 4 points. Approaching 120. 72-40, New Bremen. Rutschilling with it. Stolen away by Wiedemann. He's going to go uncontested. Another layup. .74-40. Approaching 60 seconds to go in the contest. New Bremen will raise their record to 6-10, 2-4 in the MAC. Rangers will fall to 3-13, 0-6 in the MAC. There's another almost steal. Scramble for it. Going to be a turnover on the Rangers. Ball possession to the Cardinals. The Rangers will be back in action tomorrow night at Spencerville and at Fort Laramie on Tuesday.
Yeah, it doesn't get any easier tomorrow for New Knoxville. Spencerville, very
talented
good ball club.
Oh, over and back. Turnover on the Cardinals. 39.1 seconds, 74-40. Rutschilling, Holland. Stiles with it. Throws it away, but it goes right to Rutschilling.
Not as designed, but it works.
He now has 4. Final 20 seconds. I think that's going to do it. Final score from New Bremen. Cardinals 74, the Rangers 42. We'll take this break and let Jeff figure up the stats, and we'll be back and bring you the post-game stats and go from there. You're watching high school basketball on NK Taco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Okay, back here at New Bremen, where it was a 32-point New Bremen win over New Knoxville, 74-42. We'd like to thank the following sponsors who brought you tonight's game. First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Speedway Lanes, and NK Telco. Our scoreboard sponsor was First National Bank. Our keys to the game were brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Our timeout sponsor, Precision Strip. Player of the game, which me and Jeff will choose here in a little bit, by NK Telco. Our mid and post-game stats by Grand Lake Health Systems. And our live view sponsor tonight was Speedway Lanes. We'd also like to thank these additional sponsors of Carriage Works, Chiltex LLC, Cy Schwederman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assisted Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hulsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, Securicom, Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Crown Equipment, Shelby County Veteran Services, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio. And here with our Grand Lake Health System post-game stats, Mr. Jeff Henchen.
Thank you, Craig. Shooting for the Rangers overall, they were 15 of 40. That included 8 of 27 two-point shooting, 7 of 13 from three-point shooting. Overall, 15 of 40 for 37%. New Bremen, a very, very, very efficient night. 24 of 41 two-point shots, 4 of 14 three-point shooting. Overall, 28 of 55, just over 50% field goal shooting for the Cardinals. New Knoxville, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. New Bremen, a very good 12 of 14, 85% free throw shooting in their scoring route tonight or onslaught. Rebounding, New Knoxville had a total of 21 rebounds. New Bremen had a total of 23. Turnovers, New Knoxville 29.
Ouch.
New Bremen 9. So those are your stats. You look at about 3 things that stand out there. The field goal shooting for Bremen, 50%. Free throw shooting, 85%. And you forced New Knoxville into 29 turnovers. And part of the reason that field goal shooting was so good is they got so many somewhat points in transition, especially in the third quarter. They really opened it up. But they shot the ball very well tonight, hitting on all cylinders were the Cardinals. Scoring in the game for New Knoxville, 11 from Troy Dwinger, 8 from Jay Waterman, 7 from Andrew Leffel, 6 from Jay Schrader, 4 from Preston Richling, 4 from Parker Jones, 2 from Tyler Lammers. Their total of 42 for New Bremen. 12 points from Rogan Muther, 14 from Keaton Putoff, 10 from Jackson Leonards, 7 from Aaron Tiemann, 7 from Gavin Quahorse, 7 from Rylan Bussey, 6 from Henry Nelson, 6 from Zach Wiedemann, 2 from Hayden Zeller, and 1 from Grant Dickey. Their total of 74.
So, where do you go from here for New Knoxville? You just got to keep plugging along.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be any easier tomorrow night, but the 37% shooting from the field for New Knoxville isn't awful. I mean,
no, and they out-rebounded New Bremen.
Yeah, are very competitive there, but it was just the turnovers really led to some easy opportunities for the Cardinals. And when New Knoxville didn't turn it over, they had a handful or a couple handfuls of shots in the paint where New Bremen's defense came up big with some block shots and or altered the shot to New Knoxville. Couldn't go up with confidence, couldn't finish. And that, early in the game really helped stretch the Bremen lead, and then you had the turnovers in the third quarter. That blew it wide open, and then the game kind of finishes. But New Bremen really dominated kind of in all 3 facets: the offense, the defense, the special teams.
Yep.
And they roll tonight after New Knoxville. If you take away the turnovers, you can't. But if you would have, they hung in there, and it was competitive, but the turnover is just too much to overcome, and they'll have to figure it out. And again, they'll have just less than 24 hours to try to figure it out and go from there.
As we mentioned earlier, at the end of first quarter, New Bremen led 15-11. And in that second and third quarter, New Bremen outscored New Knoxville 27-12 and 23-3.
Yeah, 50-15.
Yeah, to open up a huge lead that they never gave, and New Knoxville outscored them 16-9 there in the fourth quarter for 74-42, your final. So New Bremen comes away with a triple-header win, the freshman win, the JV win, and the varsity win over the New Knoxville Rangers. So that'll do it for I forgot, player of the game. Thank you for reminding me. And we both agreed that.
Well, it was numerous players could have got it.
Yeah, that third quarter, though.
It was really special for Rogan Muther. I mean, he took advantage of some great opportunities his teammates set up for him, and the junior came up big, scoring 12 points, 10 of those in that quarter. A little bit above his season average. Did a good job to really take away any hope New Knoxville had about being competitive in the second half. And he finished and capitalized on route to his 12 points, getting 10 in the third. Congratulations to Rogan Muther, our NK Telco player of the game.
Now, that'll do it for us here at New Bremen. Again, Cardinals with 3 wins tonight. So for myself and for my partner, Mr. Jeff Henchen, and for our director, Austin Ambergy, you have been watching high school basketball on NK Telco Sports. Thank you, everyone.